we got 2 girls of our own, and they were getting a little bit older, and we made a decision that we weren't going to have any more children, although we thought we may have more than 2. And we thought, actually, I thought we still got the space and the capacity as a family to maybe make a bit of difference to someone else's life. And so I think it was just really that sort of feeling of we could offer something. And so we sort of just had a chat about it and then had a look at it.
So we've done a range of fostering sort of over the years, and that's what's quite nice about fostering. There's plenty of opportunities. So even if you feel you can only give a little bit or you feel you can give a lot, there are opportunities for daycare and respite and home and away schemes. I quite like doing the everyday and normal things that you get quite a lot of joy with children. So there's always the holidays and the birthdays and the achievements at school and the certificates. There's quite nice ways of seeing children develop and get their own style. We've got a boy who likes trendy haircuts at the moment, so you have to take him to special barbers because he likes certain lines put in. He's a football fan. I've learned about Pogba, who I never thought I'd know anything about. So there's all the enjoyment of communication with children. But it has really sort of enriched our lives. It's helped with our 2 girls. We were quite nervous because our girls were quite young when we started fostering. They were 6 and 8. And the impact on their lives. Our girls now, I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but they are 25 and 27. They often take our foster children out. They've become part of their extended family as well. And when I talk to my girls, I think, gosh, you know, it's a risk we took and we thought about it very, very carefully, but it's enriched our lives, but it's enriched their lives as well, really. And I think it's made us a better family. It's certainly made me think more about people in general. I'm less judgmental, and I've got the capacity to like more people now, I think.
Some of it is just the little moments when you go to the beach for the first time. And I remember a couple of years ago in France, these lads ran into the sea and they come running back out and they said, "Who put the salt in the water?" And lots of things that I just take for granted are just so far out of these children, often the children's experience. And it's a real joy just experience those things. But I think also as you spend time with the children, you can see very little changes, and they are small, but they make you realise that actually this is worth it. You're enriching that kid's life, and they're gaining things which will help them in life. And as you build up trust, and they're very, very vulnerable, and they might just share something of their experience of their life. And I think I'm probably the first person, or Ruth might be the first person they spoke to. And it's a very, very privileged position just to help them unpack some of that stuff and just make more sense of their life, really. And just to give them, the little skills that you need in life to be able to communicate, to be able to trust people, to be able to have consistent people in their lives, and a sense of building their self-esteem and their worth, that they feel they can ask for something and someone will do that for them.
Say, have a look. There's a real variety of foster care needs, and there's lots of different backgrounds, and we're always short in Swindon of things like minority backgrounds or single parents, and I think a lot of people rule themselves out because they just don't think that they've got the qualities or they haven't got the lifestyle that would fit fostering. But I would actually say to inquire and to give it a go. I actually do think it's a lot more worthwhile than I thought originally, and I really do believe that it has helped me as much as it's helped the children really develop sort of as a person. And if you've got a strong sense of advocacy for people, and you believe that people matter and that children are vulnerable, it's a really good way to put those sort of principles into sort of practice, really.